Hey guys, it's Luke here from IC Print with another sort of Ain't No Guru video talking about how we almost doubled our business in the last 6 months. And one of the things that we stopped doing was follow-up calls. We used to basically keep going with follow-up calls until we got a yes or a no. If someone was still thinking or hadn't made a decision yet, we would call them and call them and call them. Usually, if they were being annoyed that we were calling them, we'd stop. But if they were like, oh, thanks for the follow-up, we'd keep going. And that takes a bit of time and, resource really to do those calls. And it just wasn't, I know there's all those sales people say that the fortune's in the follow-up, don't stop, following up, etc. Most people don't buy until the 7th time they've had to say no, those sales videos, sales trainings. And if you stop at, is it the average person follow-up would stop at 2. And so I believe that, I went for that. I'm not saying it's not true. In probably a lot of industries, it is true. But for my industry and my business, doing more than 2 follow-up phone calls or emails, it does start to make you look a bit desperate perhaps. But I think the biggest thing, it just takes a lot of time. So even if you do win the job in our industry with our margins, we've lost money just by the sheer cost. Don't spend effort and time chasing up something to make $50. By the time you've done 3 or 4 calls, you've done it in wages. In your own time, you could be focusing on more interested leads. The other thing though that we've done at the same time is increased our marketing. So instead of them getting an email or seeing a video from us once or in a blue moon, they're getting it more often. So if they've expressed interest in a product, they're in our database. We've got their contact details and we're emailing them and SMSing them. So although I'm not following up with a phone call, we're still in front of them. So if they do decide to go ahead and buy, we're still top of mind. So it's not like we just stop following up and just ignore people completely. We just have a system that follows them up, I guess you could say, or a marketing process that keeps us in front of them and top of mind. So if they do decide to go ahead with that quote, they're going to email us back. They've got our details handy. They can call us and we can get back on track with that job. Or they might see a special and go with something else. And, that's just saved us a lot of time. Those follow-up calls do take the profit out of jobs. So, don't, take advice from different business coaches and different sales things. And if they, if it works, then that's great. But don't blindly keep doing it. Look at the bottom line for your own products. And if there's a small margin in there, don't follow up too much. And get an email marketing program that's going to follow up for you. Anyway, that's my tip, my thing that helped us grow. And I hope it helps you. All the best. Have a great week. Bye.